Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's Friday, and overnight bean prices are up a little bit. Corn and wheat's unchanged, dollar's lower, crude's lower, and the U.S. stock market should open lower. After the dust settled, yesterday's impressive rally in the beans and meal was linked to some of the fact that maybe the Argentine farmer was not as big of a seller after the devaluation of the currency as a lot of people expected. That China came in, was a net buyer of U.S. soybeans out of the Pacific Northwest. And maybe more importantly, the noon weather maps yesterday dried out northern Brazil over the next 2 weeks, and that caused some short covering. The EU model is still dry across northern Brazil in the next 2 weeks, while the American model shows rains coming across that area. So we have a little bit of dueling weather forecasts, and we'll see how all that unfolds. Right now, not a lot of people think that dryness in a pocket of northern Brazil is not enough to rally the market, but we'll have to watch that bearish downtrend line that comes in. March beans about 890 to 895. If we take that out, there could be some additional short covering. If we do get closer to $9, it might be a good time for U.S. farmers to catch up on some of their old and new crop soybean cash sales, because the numbers worldwide are still relatively negative to price. Also, we came out, El Nino is now a new record high. It's expected to peak in 2016. The question is, when does it peak? The later of its peaking, this should suggest that we could have more normal U.S. weather in 2016. An early change might add a little uncertainty to dryness, especially across the southern central Midwest and maybe the western Corn Belt. Overnight, it remains clear and cool across the Midwest. The 2-week forecast suggests normal to above temps to continue across the Midwest, and also normal rains. NOAA's 90-day outlook forecast calls for more of the same. El Nino, dry and warm in the north, wet in the south. Funds yesterday were buying 14,000 beans, 7,000 meal, 9,000 corn, and sold about 4,000 oil. Estimated now to be short only 12,000 beans, short about 76,000 corn, and still short 73,000 wheat. Hope everybody has a good weekend. May the force be with you. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.